The crew is getting back into their groove. The weather finally broke. The sun showed up, and so did the crew. By daylight, Tommy James was already dragging wood to the ramp. Loaders were swinging non-stop. Drivers were lined up early, ready to roll out. Nobody was dragging their feet. They'd already lost too much time this week. Now it was about making every minute count. The John Deere was back in the woods. The loaders were hot. The mill was calling for more wood, and T.O. had one thing on his mind, that 100-load mark. The crew worked like a machine. No complaining, no slowing down, just solid blue-collar hustle. And T.O., he was everywhere, checking the landing, talking with the forester, loading wood himself if he had to. Every time a truck left, he'd give a nod and check it off. Every time one came back empty, he was already pointing to the next deck. This crew took a week that should have knocked them down and turned it into momentum. That's how you build something that lasts. That's how legacies are made.
Ain't nothing like being in the woods. I come up in the woods. Little bitty boy, I used to sleep on top of the dozer. My uncle swung wood over top of it. I ain't know no better. I don't know if he even knew I was up there, but good Lord was with me. One big as nothing, probably 60 years old. My daddy made sure he picked us up and brought us to the woods. And look at God. Trying to warm up this last rib here. So what I did here, there's one rib here left. I just got through eating a salami sandwich with some mayo. So I said what I was gonna do. I had to work up more appetite. So we got a little water here, try to steam it, and put this over here to try to help that steam get hot and warm that rib up. I don't know y'all ever see a rib being warmed up like that, only in the wood.
Wild food better for you. Yeah, I'm not too much hunting and fishing. I don't do too much of that no more. I'm a hunter to eat squirrels, rabbits, deers, and coon. I ate 2 big coons, 2 big old coons, fat coons. I ran over one and hit him and I ate it. You boil it and then you bake it. Take it and boil that meat, and then after you boil the meat, you take it out of the boil and put it in the oven and bake it. Then you put you some barbecue sauce on it after you bake it. Better than Walmart. No additives or preservatives. It's been about 25, 30 years since I've been to a city, a big city outside the state.
I had one of my buddies call me earlier, asked me where I was at. I told him, what you mean? You already know where I'm at. I'm in the wood. I'm in the wood more than the animals. They is themselves. You see what I'm saying? This is where I reside at. This is my habitat. I'm like that boy on Jungle Book. I'm baby Tarzan, man. I might swing on one of these vines. I'm in love with trees, so might see me laid up on top. Best of it. Oh yeah, it's hot.
When T.O. and the crew hit their goals, everybody feels it. Not just in pride, but in their pockets. T.O. believes in rewarding hustle. Every driver, every operator, every hand who helped make that week's quota. They see a bonus when the loads are hit. It's not a promise, it's a standard. If the team pushes hard, they're taken care of. And that's why morale runs high on this yard. These ain't just workers. They're part of something. They show up early, they stick around late, and they look out for each other. Jokes fly around the landing, folks help each other back trailers in, and you can feel the energy shift when the machines are running and the trucks are rolling. Of course, not every day is smooth. A broken-down loader or a rainout can kill the vibe real quick. When you can't move wood, you can't move money. But when everything's working, they run like a freight train. Right now, they're on all cylinders. Skidders pulling steady, loaders stacked with logs, trucks hauling one after another. And at the center of it all, T.O. calling the shots, solving problems before they happen, and keeping the whole thing moving like clockwork. He's not just running a crew, he's steering a machine. And right now, that machine is dialed in tight. In one of the most dangerous jobs in the world.
Tough job. Yeah, and got hurt. Got my leg broke. One leg ran over. I got broken and got ran over by a skidder. I got my ankle broke up to my knee. Stayed at home about 6-7 months before I got well. Been broke up and knocked down and everything.
Everything is fine now, but in logging, things change fast. Like and subscribe to TNT Logging for the latest post. Thanks for watching.